The judges love to give you positive feedback. They love to say what they're seeing, and I think they just love the presence that you bring here. Why do you think the judges have responded so well to you?
I don't know. I've been very blessed to get constructive criticism, which I want. You need that to get better each week. But I mean, I'm glad I didn't butcher it out there. It was fun. I actually had a good time this week.
I think you make it fun. I mean, we see them. They give you a little drama. You know, we see the little drama that is in the taped piece, but I know that overall there's a really good relationship working behind the scenes.
Kellie and I have an amazing relationship, and for me, you know, I would be, you know, patronizing over here. If I was just saying, "Oh, good job" all the time, and you know, I want her to be really good, and I want her to be excellent, and so there are moments where I'm like, no. But she came out this week and did fantastic. Considering it was her first ballroom dance, we had less time than usual this week, and she came out. She was amazing. She looks amazing as well. Just the whole thing turned out fantastic. Very happy with her.
What's a good old country girl going to do with the music of Stevie Wonder?
I'm actually really excited because you got our song.
I just got it. What?
I'm actually really excited because when I was on Idol, we had Stevie Wonder Week, and I had the honor of meeting him, and we all performed one of his songs, and it was awesome. I'm excited about it.
Can you tell me the song?
No.
Yeah, what is it? I don't even know.
But I'll tell you the dance. The dance is the quick step. So the good news, no, it is very quick. Well, don't be so obvious about it, but yeah. It's quick, but you know what the good news is?
What?
It's in this, which we've just done. Yay! Woo!
Kellie, you've had 5 weeks of dancing, several weeks of rehearsal. If your feet could speak right now and talk to you, what would they be saying to you?
If my feet had mouths and they could talk.
They couldn't say any words that could be shown on this TV
yeah,
right
they
here.
can't. This is, what's the claim? Ouch. That's a nice way of putting it. Holy beep, 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 beep.
You don't know this, but during a commercial break, I don't know if anybody said this to you, the camera came up for a moment and you were in the ballroom dancing with a woman in a wheelchair. It is a really beautiful moment. Is this something you do on a regular basis during a break?
You know, I like to meet the audience.
Derek always interacts with the crowd.
I like to meet the audience before they are entered into the ballroom and just kind of meet them, you know. I think we lose touch with our audience sometimes because we're kind of locked in the studio, but I heard over the speakers during the break that this lady said that she was a fan of mine, that she watched the show, and I was just looking where she was, and I realized it was a 92-year-old woman in a wheelchair, and she was just so sweet.
You made her laugh.
Yeah, but she just said, she's like, you know, I'll give anything to get up there and be dancing on that floor, and so, you know, I just wanted to make that a reality.
Took her out there then.
Lovely moment. Last question. It was good to see tonight some levity, and it was good to see people acknowledge what happened in Boston. But Allie was supposed to run the marathon. Victor has friends he hasn't been able to reach. Tom's wife was in Boston. How did that bring everything home when tragedy occurs in this country and you directly know people involved?
We said this earlier. It's awful. It's so sad that there's people out there in the world that would actually do something like this. And you know, we're all praying, and everyone's thoughts and everything are they're in our thoughts and prayers. And you said it best earlier about entertaining and trying to.
Well, like tonight, we were thinking about not going on the air tonight because of it. And you know, I'm glad that we did. You know, because I feel like that's sort of our jobs. You know, as entertainers, our job is to you know, transport people, you know, in difficult times and in times where there's a lot of negativity, and try to balance it out with some positivity. So
yeah, it really wasn't.
You know,
it wasn't about us. You know, I really don't feel like tonight was about us. It was really helping people escape what was going on, and it's unfortunate. It really is.
I was pretty happy. It was a great night, man. It was the energy actually in the room, considering like what happened today, you know, in Boston. Actually was a good energy. I feel like
Absolutely.
I feel like almost like everyone kind of stepped it up, you know, because of that. I think it was, you know, it's like our duty, it's like our jobs to entertain and transport people and to bring them something positive, especially when there's something as terrible as that. You know, so. somebody said that we might be canceling the show or pre-taping and then showing it, later. But I'm really glad they decided to go along with the show, because I feel like that, as entertainers in times like these, that it's their job to sort of transport people.